Hello my lovely friends, it's Margaret and it's time to nerd out about BookNet Fest. For those of you that don't know, BookNet Fest is happening Friday and Saturday, September 7th and 8th. And will I be going? Well, you will have to keep watching to find out because I am doing the BookNet Fest Tag. So it's basically just 9 questions to promote the BookNet Fest and let people know what's going on and what's happening. So question number 1 is just to introduce yourself. Most of you guys already know me, but for those of you that have found me through this tag, I'm Margaret. I talk about books and comic books, hence the fact that Batman's somewhere. Batman and Catwoman are down there. They're my OTP to end all OTPs. And that's pretty much all you need to know about me. No, you need to know a little bit more. I am an avid reader. I do not remember the book that got me into reading because I'm pretty sure it's further back than my memory goes. My mom said I was 3 and I wanted to learn how to read. So I have always loved reading. It's just always been something that I enjoyed and something that I like. Books have always been something that I just devoured. I also started writing. That started out with my homeschool co-op in about 1999 because we had a writing workshop there every year. And then from there, I started writing my own novels. So I've been writing for almost 20 years. Oh my god, I'm like the Crypt Keeper. No, I'm not. I'm not there yet. Not quite. If you are here on my BookTube channel, you will see me talk about all of the books that I have loved reading. I will talk about some of the graphic novels and the comics that I have read. I'm starting to do a review series on the new Catwoman title. I am also going to be introducing a little bit of writing, especially since NaNoWriMo is coming around. We need all the help we can get during Nano. Question number 2 is, are you going to BookNet Fest or are you admiring from afar? Well, considering that Orlando is like a hop, skip, and a jump away from where I live, okay, it's more like a leap, skip, and a jump, but you get the picture. I am heading up there tomorrow night after work. I guess if this posts when I want it to post, it'll be tonight. I will be driving when this is posted, if things go as planned. Anyways, I will be on my way or in Orlando when this posts. I just thought it was such a great idea, and I love that it is close to me because everything else seems so far away. So I'm just so happy that there's one that's close to me and that it's going to be my first event, and I'm very excited about this. 3, if you are attending, where are you traveling from? How far are you from Orlando? I don't want to get into specifics. I know I've talked with a couple of people who are familiar with my area, but I'm about 2 hours away from Orlando. I'm about mid-state in Florida, not too far from Buccaneers territory, if I have any Tampa Bay fans. Are there any Tampa Bay fans left is the question. But I am not too far from there. Question number 4 is, what platforms do you use to talk about your love of books? I am on Twitter. I am on Instagram. I am here on BookTube, obviously. I have a blog that I have been neglecting, but I'm working on getting back there. I will link all of that down below in the description box. Those are the 4 main ones. I am working on setting up a Tumblr because I do have a Tumblr under the word nerd. So, but at the moment, those are the main 4. Number 5 is, are you reading? Have you read? Or are you planning to read the BookNet Reads official book club, Spinning Silver? No, because I did not understand that that was what that was until I found out about this a month ago and got my tickets. So I didn't even know that was a thing until about 2 weeks ago. And by that point, I already had like 6 different books that I was needing to get to because I set my TBRs ahead of time and then hope like crazy I can get through them all. So, 7, have you attended other bookish events you'd recommend? I went to the American Christian Fiction Writers Conference a couple of years ago, and it was good. It was interesting. I liked it. I don't think because I publish ABA and as opposed to CBA, I don't know that I got as much out of it as I could have, but there were a lot of great panels. There was a lot of great teaching about writing and about how to navigate the market that was, if you are a Christian writer and that is something that, like, that's your market, it's a really good event to go to. Number 8, what book are you planning to read this weekend? Well, since you asked, I will be bringing a couple of books with me. One of the books that I am bringing with me is a project that I am beta reading for a friend, and they need feedback by next weekend, so I am going to beta read that. The other one is the one I am currently in the middle of, which is Catwoman Soul Stealer. You know, I can't go anywhere without a book because I'm me, and there has to be a book at all times. You never know. You never know when you will need a book, okay? You just never know. I mean, I have my phone, which means I could have access to fanfic, but, like, I also want to finish this. And the third one that I am bringing with me, but it's going to be just like a little bit of reading here and there, is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I am reading this one for my series Read the Book. This is supposed to be the episode 2 book that we will be doing. Basically, that series is what it sounds like. I read the book, I watch the movie, I compare the two, I talk about like why I think they made some of the changes they made, I decide whether or not I like the book or the movie better. I'm that far in at the moment, making notes as I go so that I can do a watch of the movie and let people know my thoughts and we can discuss what's going on with that. So, yes. 9, do you have any internet book friends that you are planning to meet, excited to meet, etc., etc., etc.? I don't know that anyone that I actually like talk a lot with on the internet is going to be there, because most of the people that I'm friends with either live in across the pond or up north, and so I don't think any of them that I know of are coming. There are a couple people that I watch that I am excited that I'm going to be able to see them in panels and maybe say hi in person if they go there. One of them is Joss from Squibbles Reads, the other one is Haley from Haley and Bookland. I'm really excited to be going there, to be in the atmosphere, to do all the learning stuff that we're going to be doing. I'm super excited because there are going to be workshops and I'm in a couple of them, and like there are places that I need some help. I just need a little bit of help, you know? And maybe I'll make some new friends, because isn't that what BookTube is about? If you see me, I won't be wearing this shirt, but I do like this. I thought it was appropriate for this weekend. If you see me, and I have actually made this before BookNet Fest happens, but if you see me at BookNet Fest, please come up and tell me what your favorite book so far this year has been, and let me know how much you loved it, because maybe we have the same favorite book, and I also love learning new books. That is going to be it for now, my friends. Don't forget, social media links are down in the description box. You can check me out on all of those. I will see you guys later when we will talk about more wordy, nerdy things, possibly in person. Bye!